My beloved students, hello there. Hope you are doing well. Today, I have come up with another topic in grammar, that is editing and or error detection. Editing the paragraph, or it is also called error detection, finding out the mistake. Here you will find one or two lines in which there will be two mistakes, which you have to identify and correct. Just by identifying the errors, you won't get the marks. You have to write the correct form, for which you will get 2 marks. In order to help you find the error, they will give you clues. After those lines, those 2 lines, those 10 sentences, you will get clues. Following those clues, you have to find out the mistakes. So this simple exercise has 2 marks, so 2 errors, 1 each. So in today's class, we are going to work out some examples to understand it in a better way. Now I'll write the examples on my board and you have to take it down. Swami rise silently and tiptoed to his bed in the passage. Granny said, don't you want to hear a story? See, this is how it is written. Granny said, don't you want to hear a story? Now, there are 2 mistakes in these 2 sentences, one each. One mistake is here, another mistake is here. So you have to find out where the mistakes are. Now I will give you clue. First one is A, tense form to be corrected. One is tense form to be corrected. That means somewhere tense is wrongly used. Second one is spelling error to be corrected. So where is the tense form wrongly written? Swami rise silently and tiptoed to his bed in the passage. This is in past tense. Can you see any word here where present tense is used instead of past tense? See, Swami rise silently and tiptoed. Tiptoed is past tense, right? And to his bed in the passage. Which word? Here, the word rise. What's the correct form? Swami rose. Rise is to get up. Rise present tense. Past tense is rose. Swami rose silently. Another, Granny said, don't you want to hear a story? In this sentence, there is a spelling mistake. Where is it? It's very easy to identify spelling mistake. Don't you want to hear a story? Here. What's the spelling of here? H-E-A-R. What is it written here? H-E-R-E. So, spelling is this here. So, this is how you have to identify mistakes and write them. See, here I have written only the words, but in your examination, remember that in your examination, you are supposed to write the whole sentence which carries the mistake. And not this one, you have to correct the word and write the correct answer. Not the same to be written. You have to write it with the correct answer. This is the first one. Let us see what the second one says. Second one, I did not attended the summer camp because they made me work from dawn to dusk. I did not attended summer camp because they made me work from dawn to dusk. Dawn to dusk means morning to evening. What are the two errors to be found out? One is tense again. Another is spelling. So usually spelling errors, tense errors, sometimes they will use small letters where capital letters should be used, or apostrophe they will drop apostrophe and you have to use them properly. Sometimes plural of the noun, book, books, girl, girls, that will also be there. So you have to find out. So these are the commonly asked errors. Here tense and spelling. Where is the point where double tense is used? I did not attended the summer camp. How is the usage? Do we say I did not attended the summer camp? No, I did not attend. So here is a error. So attend. Why? It is because in English we do not use double past tense. We don't say he did not came, he did not come, I did not brought, wrong, I did not bring, I did not wrote, wrong, I did not write. So one error is detected, that is attend. Where is another error? Spelling. Because they made me work from dawn to dusk. See the word here, down to dusk. D-O-W-N is written. Is it right? Down. Do we say down to dusk? Again, it's a mistake. We say, what's the correct word? Dawn. It is D-A-W-N. Dawn refers to early morning. Dusk refers to late in the evening. So from dawn to dusk. So it is D-A-W-N. So we have detected two errors in this. So we got 2 marks. Third one, let us follow the third example. Third one says, Mr. Vishwas is an engineer. He gets up early in the morning. He gets up early in the morning. Regular. He is very healthy. See, here you have to identify the error again. Mr. Vishwas is an engineer. You have to see, one is a spelling error, Another is adverbial error, or adverb should be used here. Adverb to be used. Somewhere adverb should have been used, which is not used. Find out. If you read out, if you say the sentence, you will understand the mistake in this. Vishwas is an engineer. Where is the mistake? Engineer, spelling mistake. Where is it? Yes, it is there. Engineer, what's the spelling of engineer? E-N-G-I-N-E-E-R, engineer. Then second error, that is adverbial error. He gets up early in the morning, regular. Does it sound correct? He gets up early in the morning, regular. No, it should be regularly. Regularly. So, one is engineer, another is regularly. Next one, the third one. Third one says, congratulations. Congratulations were showered on Swami next day. Right? His classmates looked at him. His classmates looked at him with respect and his teacher pat his back. See, and his teacher pat his back. Two mistakes. One is capital letter to be used. Another is verbal mistake to be corrected. Verbal mistake to be corrected. So I have given you two clues here. Find out. See the sentence. I'll read it for you. Congratulations were showered on Swami next day. His classmates looked at him with respect and his teacher pat his back. Can you find out a place where small letter is used instead of capital letter? Usually it comes with the person's name, that is proper noun. Where is it? It is here. I shall mark it in color chalk. Here it is. Swami. So, S capital, person's name. Then, verbal mistake. There is a mistake in verb. Where is it? His classmates looked at him with respect and his teacher pat his back. See this sentence. Look at it. It is in past tense. His classmates looked at him, correct. Looked at him with respect, correct. And his teacher pat his back. Pat is correct, pat. The word pat, no, it should be patted. Pat. Patted his back. So, two errors, spelling error and verbal mistake have been mistake. These two have been detected. Going to the next exercise. That is fourth exercise. Baleshwar showed himself to the door and jumped off. See, jumped off. The still moving train. The still moving train. Baleshwar showed himself to the door and jumped off the still moving train. One error is capital to be used, another is spelling. Where? See the sentence. Baleshwar showed himself. Find out. It is here. Baleshwar. B capital. Right? First letter of the sentence, or it is common, it is a proper name, proper noun. So first letter capital. Then where is the spelling mistake? Find out. Follow each word. Showed himself to the door and jumped off the still moving train. Still. What is the spelling of still? S-T-I. It is double L. Here, whereas it is given single L. So you have to be very cautious while reading this. Error can be anywhere. So it is up to you how you find it and how you correct it also. Next one. That is the fifth one. Fifth mistake. Fifth one is Smita bit her lip in self-reproach and she mother signaled her to be silent. So, Smita bit her lip in self-reproach and she, mother, signaled her to be silent. The first one is spelling, another is pronoun. What are the mistakes to be found here? One is a spelling mistake. Where do you find spelling mistake? See, is there any mistake? Spelling mistake? Yes, it is there. That's why it is given. The error is here. Self it is given. It is not self. It is self. Self-reproach and she mother signaled her to be silent. Can we say she mother? It should be her mother. Her. So, two errors have been detected. Similarly, let us see more examples. That is see this. That is sixth one. They were waits for the bus. The bus were heavily crowded. So you have to find out the mistake. One is in tense. First mistake is in the tense. Then another is auxiliary verb. Auxiliary error. That is auxiliary refers to helping verb. Is, was, were, all these helping verbs. So two mistakes are there. They were waits for the bus. Do we say they were wait for the bus? No. We say they were waiting. So continuous tense. Past continuous it is. They were waiting for the bus. The bus were heavily crowded. The bus were heavily crowded. The bus were heavily crowded. Do we say like that? No. The error is here. Auxiliary verb, helping verb. The bus is singular. The next verb should also be singular. Remember that. If the noun is in singular form, then the following verb or the previous verb shall also be in a singular form. The bus was. Why? Because one bus was. You may ask me, why was, sir? Why can't it be is? Because it is in past tense. Past tense being, for example, boy is playing, singular, boys are playing. Book is on the table, books are on the table. Student is writing, students are writing. I was in 9th standard last year. I was in 9th standard last year. We were in 9th standard last year. So try to see whether the noun you use is in singular form or plural form. Depending upon that, the auxiliary verb comes or helping verb comes. Right? So tense is corrected, auxiliary verb is corrected. Following the next example, that is the seventh one. Hope you are liking it. Seventh one, that says, one day, when she was, one day, it's not she was, when he was looking gloomily into a far corner of the garden, comma, he see a bird that was unlike any he had never seen before. See this. One day when he was looking gloomily into a far corner of the garden, he see a bird that was unlike any he had never seen before. Which lesson? Colors of silence. Right? So, what are the errors to be detected? One, you tell me, what is the clue to be given? One is capital letter. One is capital letter. Another error, if you are clever enough, you will understand what is the clue to be given. Another is tense to be changed. One is capital, another is tense. Where is it? One day, where is it? One day when he was looking gloomily into a far corner of the garden, he see a bird. Where? Where is it? Come on. The error is here. One day. One. O-N-E. O-N-E. Then next another error. There are three errors in this. One is another is article to be used. See, I have added one more error for your learning purpose. One more error. One day when he was looking gloomily into a far corner of the garden, where is the tense form to be changed? Come on, identify. It is here. He saw. See, he saw a bird. Right? It is saw. He saw a bird. What is the third error? The extra error you have. Third one. Where is it? Article. A, an, the. So, the clue is there. Article. What is it? Come on, identify. Looking gloomily into the. So, we have corrected all the errors. Capital letter is 1. Another tense is saw. Article is the. Gloomily into the far corner of the garden. Next exercise. I think these exercises are sufficient to make you understand how is it going to be. I shall send you this via WhatsApp and also add a few more exercises related to this, which you have to do at home as homework. So remember that this has to be done in your grammar book. This is an important exercise which carries 2 marks. Here a few lines are given which carry 2 errors, and for your convenience they will give you 2 clues. So following those 2 clues, you have to identify errors, write the correct form and complete it. So you have to write the correct form. Just by underlining the error, you won't get marks. You have to write the correct form of the words. So you have to be extra careful while reading all the sentences, all the words here. Thank you very much. Here ends our class. Take care of yourselves.